All right. So in the previous class, that is yesterday, we have discussed how to make pages. That is, pages means the menus, how it will appear over here, right? So we have created several menus: homepage, then category, and then contact us. So these are the three categories, or these are the three menus that we created. Then under contact us page, we have created a form. This is called as a contact us form, wherein the user will fill in his complete information: full name, first name, last name, mobile number, email ID, and comment or message. And then they will submit it, and this message will receive us. Us means the owner of this website. Okay. And we can read the message and contact them back about their queries. Okay, so this is what we have done up till now. Anybody who is having problems up till here, you can let me know if you have any queries up till here. Otherwise, we can move ahead. Okay. Okay, then let's move ahead. So we are going to build the website, or we are going to make our website like this. Something we are going to make like this. Okay, something like this. This banner we are going to attach. Then we are going to write some text. Okay, then we are going to write some recent blogs. Okay, these are the sections that we are going to make one by one. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, our work is to open the backend. Okay, so let's open the backend, bbic and .infinityfreeapp.com/wp admin. So click here, and here the window will appear. You have to insert your username and password. So just insert your username, as we have decided that our username is admin bbic, and password, we know what is the password. You can click on remember me, so that every time you don't need to insert the password, and just click on login, and you will land into your backend. Okay, this is your backend panel. Now from this backend panel, we are going to create the home page. So go to pages and go to all pages. Okay, again I'm telling you, this is a dashboard. Dashboard means the place where you can control all the options. Okay, only the admin can control the options and nobody else. So if you are the owner of your website, or you have the control or username password of this website, then you can make changes in the website. Nobody else can make changes in this particular website. Okay, let's move ahead and see how to make changes. So first of all, go to pages, and from pages you have to click on all pages. Okay, so we have this this home page as front page. So we are going to edit it with Elementor. So click on edit with Elementor. All right. So here we are. Now, what section do we want to edit? I think this is a stagnant thing. Okay. I think these images are okay. What we are going to do, we are going to make a fresh home page. We are not using this one. We are going to use a fresh home page. We are going to build a new home page and then we are going to design it. Let's do it. Add page. Why this page is not working? Let me tell you that also. This page is not working. The reason is that uh, the this thing uh, this website has some paid version also. So most of the functions will work in the paid version. That is why it is not working. All right. You can only make few changes in the free version of the website. So no problem. We are going to uh, design a new home page. Let's name it as home one. Okay. And then just publish it, publish it. And now we are going to edit it with Elementor. Click on this option, edit with Elementor. Click on it. All right, here we are. Click on this plus button, then click on this flex box, and then click on this type of flex box. Okay, these are just the structures how you want your page or your particular section to look like. If you want to insert image and text both, then you can choose this one. Okay, or this one, small size for image and then big size for content. If you want to show some gallery, some images, then you can choose this option. Okay, so like this. So for now, because we want to show a banner like this, that is the reason why we are choosing this. So I'm choosing this. Click, and then this is a plus button. Click on plus button. Let me take it here down. So click on this plus button and search for image. Okay, so, or you can first of all insert a container, and in container you should add an image. So again plus button and then image. Drag this image box over here. Okay, so now you have to insert the image and then we will reset the size. First of all, choose image. So I don't have image, so I'll select it somewhere from my system. Okay, so let me see, where can I find the right image? Okay, this is here. So I have found it, and now I'm going to insert this image and just click on this right hand side corner button, select button. So click on it and you are there. Okay, you can see the same image has been inserted. Okay, now you want to write some text also. Or first of all, let's see if you want to change the size. Okay, if you want to really change the size, you can always change the size from large to medium. So if you choose medium size, then it will go like this, it will become like this. Okay, and if you want to choose a large size, then you can choose this one, like this. Okay, so and next is styling. Styling, uh, you want what kind of width you want. We want maximum width. Okay, so I can drag the size. So because I want the full width size 100%, so this has covered the whole box, if you can see. Got it? Now height. If you want to adjust the height from top and to bottom, then you can adjust the height. If you think no, this height is looking perfectly fine, then you can leave it as it is. So you can adjust the height like this. Okay, like this. 500 pixel is the maximum height that you can adjust, but whatever you feel like, if you think that this image is looking better in this size, then that's okay. So you can, if you want the original size, then this is it. I hope this is fine, right? We have achieved the first target, that is, we have inserted the image. Okay, now we want to write some content over it. Okay, so what do we have to do now? Click on this plus button again, this one, plus button again, and here you have to insert this title. Okay, so under title you have to write the title, whatever title you want. Let me write BBIC Private Limited. Let's write this thing. Okay, and I want to show this first of all in the center. So you have to go to the styling option. Okay, go to styling option, then choose center. So this text will become in the center. And now I want to change the this thing, the style, or the this thing font. So I can change the font from typography. This is typography. Typography means changing the font style and size. So let's go to fonts, and then go to Poppins. So Poppins is the very common form which is used for making headings. Okay, Poppins. So we have chosen Poppins. So it has changed like this. Now I want it to be in a bigger size, like this. All right. And also uh, I want to change the color. Okay, but before changing the color, I want to set it over here. Okay, so uh, let me move it to upwards. How do I do that? So here we are on this. So go to advanced. Now margin. So we want to only shift it upwards. Okay, so first of all, unlink it. Okay, and from top, so you have to go to, like, Just a minute. 200, but it should be in minus. So now you have got your text on the image. So if you think that, let me tell you how I have done this. Originally, the image was here, okay, but now if I put 20, so it will move down to 20 pixels from top. All right, but I want to move it upwards, so I have to uh, mark it like minus 200 or minus 300, like this. Like this. Okay, so you can see that your text has gone in the center. Okay, now I want to change the color of the text. So let's change the color of the text. So go to again styling, and now here you can see the text color. So click on it, and you can choose the color of your choice. Okay, whatever color you want to keep. If you want to keep red, like this, if you want to keep it red, you can keep it red. If you want to keep it green, or you want blue or purple, or whatever color you want, you can do it. Or you can change the color by dragging. I want white color, so for white color, just drag it to the top left corner. Okay, so this will go into white color. All right, so this is how the colors are changed. I hope this makes sense. You are understanding what I am trying to do. First of all, I have inserted a banner, and under this banner, on this banner, basically, I have inserted one image. Okay, so just let me remove this dot. That's it. So like this. Now I want to make another section like this. Let's refer back to our website. So this is my website, and we have first of all placed this banner. We have inserted it. Now the second part is we have to write this content. Okay. For writing this content, what do we have to do? We have to again click on this plus button, click on Flexbox, and click on this back box again. Okay, so again you have to okay, now again you have to insert. What do you have to insert? Text. So click on text editor. Okay, and now first of all we want to move it down. So margins, from margins you have to make it like 200 or maybe 250, like this. I want to bring it down like this. Okay, so this is the, now I am copying the same content because I have the access over this website, so I can copy the content. So I am copying it. Okay, let me copy the content, and I am inserting it over here. Okay. So go to content, remove all this, and insert your own content. Okay, Okay. Ashok, you are on. You have to mute yourself. Ashok, please mute yourself. Okay. So here we have inserted this, and then we have inserted one paragraph, just like what we have done over here, right? So this is our page. This is our banner, and we have inserted image. Then after that, we have inserted a text. So same way we have done over here. But I want to change the color of the text because it is very light. I want to make it bright black. So let's click on text color and let's select black color. We will drag this circle down to black. Okay, like this. So once you select this, your color will be selected. And once you are done, you can publish it. Let's see in the front end if it looks fine or not. But before that, we have to add this page to the menu. Okay, go to menu, go to appearance, go to menus, and then insert this newly added page, home 1. Okay, and add to menu. So this new page will be added at the bottom, you can see. So you can always drag it up like this, and you can delete this custom link page. Okay, like this. And next you have to save the menu. Just save the menu. Now you will be able to see the home page. Now let's refresh it and see it. See here, now the page has changed. Okay, like this. So this page, this is banner, and this is the text that we have written. All right. I think someone has switched on their mic, so please switch off your mic. Ashok, kindly switch off your mic. Ashok, if you are able to hear me, kindly switch off your mic. All right, I have muted him. Okay. So now what is the next thing? What is the next section that we have to make? The next section is about the recent blogs. Okay. Or meanwhile, I'm leaving this section due to some reason. So now I have to make a section about the blogger. Okay. So again, I'll go to my home page. uh, from pages, go to all pages, and from all pages we have to go to home 1, where we were making the changes. This is home 1. Okay, so click with edit with Elementor. Okay, here we are now. We have made one section, then we have to make another section which is about the blogger. Okay, so for making another section, again we have to click on this plus button, click on flexbox, and again click on this single arrow button box. Now here we are going to insert a heading, because here this is about the blogger is a heading, so we have to insert a heading. So let's put a heading, drag this heading and write down your heading. So we'll write about BBIC. Okay, like this. So something like this we have seen, and then we have to attach an image also. So I think we have to. Okay, so this is fine. So first of all, we have to write the title about BBIC, and I want to show it in the center. Okay, or maybe in the left, but I want to change the color. So for changing color or text font, I have to go to typography first of all. Go to typography, change to Poppins. Poppins. Okay. As I told you just now, few minutes back, that the titles should always be in Poppins font. But now I want to change the font color from blue to some other color. So we have kept a common color as black, so let's keep it black only. Okay, so black we have done, and that's it. I think this is looking fine. And now again I have to write something about the blogger, or maybe something about BBIC, and I have to attach an image on the left hand side also. So now see, what do we have to do? Again click on plus button, click on flexbox. Now this time you have to select this section, this type of structure, this one or this one. Okay, so I am choosing this one, fourth structure. So that on the left hand side I can insert the image of BBIC, and on the right hand side I can insert the this thing. I can insert the about us text for BBIC. Okay, so for now let me take some random image. I am not taking the actual logo of our company BBIC. Let's take some random image, and first of all, because I want to insert an image over here, so drag the image box over here. Okay, now from this left hand side, choose image. So click on choose image. If you have any image of BBIC, because we are making for BBIC, so if we have any image of BBIC, then we'll take. But as I told you, I'm taking a random image, so let's take some other image. I'll upload some image from here. Okay, let's take this image. Let's take this image actually. All right. So I have inserted an image of BBIC. In place of BBIC, I am inserting an image of Indian flag. And here on the right hand side, I want to insert some text. Just like this, we have inserted the image of blogger. and the image and the post. I mean the what is the about the blogger. Okay, so I'm just taking a random text over here. So click here on plus button, and then we have to, because write a text, so you will take text editor. Okay, here. So from left hand side, just delete everything from here and then paste control V. Everything will be pasted what you copied from this website. Okay, so here we have inserted this thing. Let me see how it looks like. Okay, so for now it is looking like this. Okay, but first of all I want to change the color of this text. So go to styles and again change the color. I want to change the color to black. So now see, it has changed to black color. Moreover, I want this image to be in center. Okay, slightly I want to drag it downwards. So what do I have to do? Go to first of all click on this. Okay, rather I should click on this. Click on the image and then click on advanced, and then uh, just a minute. Let me see if I want to change the size of the image. No, the size should be same. And now I am going to advanced, and from the top, I want to keep a margin of say 100 pixels. So from top it will come down to 100 pixels. So you can see that now this image has come somewhat in the center of this text. Okay, if you think that no, it is still not in center, then you can always increase the size from 100 to 150. So now I think it is quite in center. 130, yes, now that's better. Okay, you can see that this is in center, and width, you can say width, this is default is fine. If you because the size of the image is this much only, so it cannot be expanded. Okay, so this is it. And one more thing I want to show you is about the this thing, motion effects. Okay, motion effects. So you here on the advanced settings only, you have to go to motion effects. Okay. Under motion effects, what do you have to do? You have to uh, uh, show the animation effect. Okay, how to show the animation effect? uh, Click on this entrance animation. If you want to show it like this, so it will appear like this. Okay, if you want to show it in some other way, fade down, so it will come from top to down. Okay, you can try out other animation options. Fade left, it will come from left. Okay, like this. So you have various options to try out from. So zoom in, it will look like this. Okay, so bounce in, it will bounce like this. So I think that sliding down, so it will slide down like this. So I think this is looking fine. So it will slide down like this. So animation duration, so this is like this, or we can keep it normal. Okay, now background. If you want to keep background, if you want to keep a background, So background type,
నిన్న పెట్టానే అంత అన్నం కలిపోయి అదిగో శుభ్రంగా నాకాడు
please mute yourself. Okay. All right. So, so this is about the border. So if you want to keep a background image, or if you want to keep a color, background color, then you can keep a background color. For example, if I want to keep a red color or a blue color, then I can keep a background color. Okay. So motion effects. Just a minute. Advanced, and go to so we were on the image. So advanced option, we have seen that we have inserted an motion effect. Okay. Now borders. If you want to keep some kind of border, then you can keep it. If you want to keep a solid border, then it will have a solid border around it. Okay. And border width, if you want to keep some border width like 10 pixels, so it will look like thick border. Okay. To keep it 5 pixels, then it will look like thin border. Okay. If you want to keep it, then that's okay. If you don't want to keep it, then you can leave it as it is. Okay. And all over you should keep the same figure, top, right, bottom, left, everything. And border color, if you want to keep a red color or an orange color, you can keep it like this. See, if you put red color, then the border will become red color. But if I want to keep it of green color, then it will turn to green color. If I want to slightly change the color of green, then it will change the color of the green, bottle green, dark green, light green, whatever. If I want to keep it in orange color, then slide it right or left, and wherever you see orange color, so here is orange color, and then you can choose that orange color. Okay. And the shade of orange color, whichever orange you want to choose. Okay. So this is the border. Okay. So now masking. So masking means that you want to put this image in a certain shape. Okay. For example, I have made a circle and I want that image, this image, to look into the shape of circle. So if you click on this mask, then you can see that your image has gone inside a circle. If you want a diamond shape, then you see that your image has gone into a diamond shape, or like this. Okay. Whatever color or whatever shape you choose, your image will go into that shape. Masking means that putting your image into a certain type of shape. Your image will take the shape of this particular object. Okay. Like this. If you want to do it like this, your image will take this shape, like this, like this. Okay. anything you want to make, or and size, you can, or you want to make any custom size, you can make any custom size. So for now I am switching it off because I don't want any masking. Not every and any not every information is required to be used off. You don't need to use all the information which are given over here. All right. So now we have made two sections. Okay. We have made this banner section. We have inserted the image. I think this is left. The color is left. So I think I have to change the color. So the color is link color, text color. Acha. Okay, so because the original color of the image is like this only, that is why the color is not changing. So no problem. All right. Okay. So we have made this banner. We have made the section below it, and then we have made an about us section. Okay. Mind it that the distance between each section should be equal. For example, if you are taking the distance from this image, end of this image, and starting of this text as 100 pixels, then you should always take the same distance of 100 pixels from the end of first paragraph and starting of the next paragraph. Okay, so let me change it. Click on these 6 dots, and then you have to change it. So style it, sorry, advanced, and then from advanced you have to put it 100 pixel. 100 pixel is too much. I think 50 pixel is sufficient, or maybe 30 pixel. That's fine. All right, like this. Now the next section, we have made this section. Okay, so now you have to use another another section, that is you may have missed. Okay, you may have missed. So let's make this section also. Now click on plus button, click on flexbox, click on again this one. Okay, and then again click on plus button and insert the heading. Okay, drag the heading. So now you have to insert the heading, you may have missed. You may have missed. Okay, this. Now I'm going to change the font and the color. So first of all, I'll change slightly the heading H3, H4 like this. And then I have to change the color. First of all, the font. I want Poppins font because all other headings are in Poppins font. Poppins. Okay, like this. And then I want to change the color. So click on color and drag this to black color. So it will turn to black color. Got it? Now I want to make it in the center. Okay. So if you think that, if you see that all the titles that you have inserted are on the left hand side, then keep it on the left hand side. If you have kept all the titles in the center, so keep all the titles in the center. Don't do it like this, that this is in the left and then you make this then you make this title in the center. So it will not look good. All right. So you have to keep in mind all these things. So now what do you have to do? Let's see. Okay. Now spacer. You have to insert a spacer. So spacer, let's insert spacer. Or rather, we can use divider also. So here is a divider. All right. So divider is basically a line that you draw under under your content. Okay. So for now I am doing it, and here you have to insert a at below this you have to insert a divider. So just click on plus button. So below this I'll insert it, and then I'll insert a divider like this. Okay. So okay. So under this you have to write add element. So click on text button and then write your text. I'm writing it. You may have missed. Okay, like this. So my text is written. Okay, then I can I can delete this text like this. Okay. And HTML tag. So I want to make it slightly bigger. Okay, so I can make it like this, or maybe like this. And style is you can choose various styles, whether you want a dotted line, or you want a solid line, or you want a dashed line, or what kind of line you want. Okay, you want a curved line, so this will be like this, a curved line will appear. Okay, or zigzag line like this, a zigzag line will appear. Okay, like this. Or you may use this multiple. Multiple means you will have multiple lines. Okay, so all these are not looking that good, so I'll better use either double or so I'll use this one. Okay, and I want to change the font weight, the line weight, basically not the font weight but the line weight. So line weight means the thickness of the line. So the more you want the thickness, see, when because we have chosen here, we have chosen double lines. So when it was thin, nothing was appearing like this. If I choose 1 pixel, so this is appearing just like one line, but actually we have chosen 2 lines. So we have to increase the thickness. Okay, thickness, or thickness means weight. So we have increased the weight of the lines Weight means thickness of the lines. Okay. And gap, how much gap you want to keep between the two lines. Okay, like this. So this we have seen. And now the text. So for text, you have to first of all change the color to black. So I have changed the color to black. Then I want to change the typography. So from Roboto slab to, I want to use Poppins. 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 And I want to increase the size of the font. You may have missed like this. And weight, I want this text to appear slightly thick, 600. So like this. Okay. So somewhat we have made it like this. I hope it is clear to you. It is appearing in the similar manner as this text is appearing. Okay. If you want to reduce the color, black color, you can reduce the color like this. So this divider color will change. This is the text color. I'm so sorry. This is the text color. I want to change the divider color. So this is, go to divider and change the color. Just drag it slightly upwards so as to change the color to lighter version. Like this. Okay. Like this. So this is appearing fine. If you want to still change the, make it lighter, so you can change it to lighter version. Now see, it has become lighter. Okay. It is totally up to you which color you want to choose. If I want to choose blue, because our logo color is blue and white, so let's change this color to blue. Let's see what happens. And I want to change it to this blue. So it is looking like this. Okay. Again, I'm changing it back to this one because it is looking fine. Nothing bad in that. So now you can see that we have developed so many sections in today's session, right? This banner we have inserted, and we have inserted some text over it, right? Then we have inserted one section which is about the blog, which is about the banner. What is this banner all about, or what is this blog all about? So we have written it. Then we have written about the BBIC. This is the logo. I'm just assuming that this is the logo of BBIC. And then this is the text. Okay. And then you may have missed. The rest of the section we are going to make in the next class. And in the next class, I am also going to tell you how to create these kind of posts. Okay. And also these posts. I have left this section because it needs one full session. So I'll tell you in the next class how to build this blog section. Okay. How to insert images, how these images are moving. Okay. How these are animated and so on. So until then, see you. If you have any queries, you can ask me. Do you people have any queries to ask?